I am about to dive into my top 10 most anticipated 2017 films. So let's get it. First off, I do want to throw out some honorable mentions for 2017 that I know for a fact are happening, so this would be my honorable mentions for sure. Another thing that I want to throw out, this is not something that I usually do, but I do want to throw out two films that A, I am very hopeful about, B, it would be great to get like an official update or release date on these two films this year. First up, I'm going to go with Shane Carruth's next film, which the last time I checked it was called The Modern Ocean. We recently received a huge update about The Modern Ocean in 2015. Shane Carruth is one of my favorite filmmakers. Primer and Upstream Color are two of my favorite films of all time. Literally, Primer is the most complex time-traveling film that I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm hugely excited about his next film. This year, 2017, hopefully we get some sense of a release date, a trailer, some kind of official, just something. Just give us something this year, Shane. Please, for fuck's sake, where have you been, mate? Next, I'm going to go with James Cameron's Avatar 2. I don't care what anyone says. I love the first Avatar, gave it a 10 out of 10. It has its flaws, absolutely, but I love the Avatar, okay? And I'm so sick of the delays in regards to the release date to Avatar 2. Last time I checked, it was supposed to be coming out sometime in 2018. Even that still seems to be like a maybe at the current time. But for fuck's sake, James, pick out a release date and just stick with it, please. God, how difficult can this be, okay? Honest to God, the film needs to come out in 2018. Okay, now let's officially get to my top 10 list. At number 10, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Now, to say that I have ranted about the flaws of Batman vs. Superman is an understatement. That being said, Man of Steel was fucking spectacular. And I love a lot of Zack Snyder's films. So, despite the fact that the DCU is... I just don't know. What the fuck are they doing? It's like they don't know what they're doing. It's like they're driving a car and they have no idea how to steer at the current time. Despite all of that, I'm still actually very much so looking forward to Justice League. I think that Comic-Con footage that they put out was solid, can't lie. So I am looking forward to Justice League for sure. And at number 9 on the list is M. Night Shyamalan's Split. And if you are surprised by this, I am just as surprised as you are. Up until The Village, honestly, I thought that M. Night Shyamalan was just going to become, you know, a Fincher, Malick, Nolan, Spielberg type of director. And for some reason, from The Village all the way to The Visit, M. Night Shyamalan's films, for me, just went wham! That being said, all of the marketing for Split so far has been pretty okay, there's like one thing that I don't like. I really hate this one moment from the trailer where James McAvoy, he just so awkwardly and cringily goes, he's done awful things to people and he'll do awful things to you. Ugh. With that said, you know, pushing that fucking aside, I think that the trailers have been pretty fantastic, particularly this one. And the positive spoiler-free reviews for this thing are incredible. So at number 8, we're going to go with 2017's Cloverfield Sequel. I don't think that there's an official title. I think it was kind of God Particle was sort of floating around as a name for a little bit. I don't know if that's changed or official. I don't know what the film is officially called, but we're supposed to begin another Cloverfield film, and I can't wait. I think what J.J. Abrams has done with this shit is pretty fantastic. I really enjoyed the first Cloverfield. I gave it about like a 8 out of 10. The last one that they put out, this bad boy right here, gave that a 9 out of 10. Loved it, so I'm definitely, bring it on. At number 7, we're going to go with, you know, Marvel's SpiderMan Homecoming. Absolutely. Ever since Spider-Man 3, to cinematically speaking, the Spider-Man films have just been pure garbage. But I got a good feeling about this. I think this is finally going to be the best Spider-Man film that we've gotten so far. And if not, then I'm really just gonna have to knee so many fucking people in the face. Oh, at number 6, Thor Ragnarok. Okay, the footage that they showed for this, which was a combination of concept art and kind of like B footage type of stuff. That was the best thing that I saw at Comic-Con. It like made the hairs on my skin rise. It gave me goosebumps. I mean, the potential for this film is unprecedented for a Marvel film. I mean, this could be one of the most out there Marvel films ever if they hit this. If they just hit this just right, I'm telling you. At number 5, I'm gonna go with Mother by Darren Aronofsky. Darren Aronofsky is one of the best filmmakers breathing right now. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what he's got cooking up for us. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Ridley Scott's Alien Covenant. Oh man, the trailer was exactly what I needed, you know. It felt very reminiscent of the first Alien kind of combined with Prometheus. Yeah, I can't wait to see this. The Alien films, at least, you know, the first and second Alien films are some of the best films to ever do it in general. At number 3, I gotta go with Blade Runner 2049. Oh my god, I cannot believe this is happening. Okay, Blade Runner is one of the most visually stunning films I've ever seen, and one of the most surreal sci-fi films I've ever experienced as well. It looks so good. What the hell? I cannot believe this is actually happening. Goosebumps. Just goosebumps. And at number 2, we gotta go with Christopher Nolan's Dunkirk. Christopher Nolan is literally my favorite breathing filmmaker at the current time. I am not that crazy about war movies, so that's probably the only reason why it's not, you know, number 1, but even still, it's Christopher Nolan, okay, so I can't wait. My number 1 pick for most anticipated film for 2017 is absolutely Star Wars Episode 8. I mean, The Force Awakens was my favorite film from 2015, so yeah, Star Wars Episode 8, I am just through the roof excited. Rian Johnson, I think he's got extraordinary talent. Brick and Looper, okay, fucking JGL. This film should easily be better than Force Awakens and Rogue One all at once. I mean, oh man, they have put the film in good hands. I know that Adam Driver recently, when he was talking about Star Wars Episode 8, someone brought up the concept of what if there was no trailer to Episode 8 at all? And basically Adam Driver replied, I think that'd be bold. I'd love it, yeah. Then no one would know anything. The less people know, I feel like, the more exciting, the more of an event it is. And I think that the concept of Star Wars Episode 8 not having a trailer at all, it could work. Will they do it? Fuck no. It could work though. And I actually think this is a technique worth trying, like maybe once every 5 years or something like that. Honest to God, like, going into Episode 8 or 9 just completely blind from trailers would be the most mind-melting thing ever. That would be absolutely psychotic if a studio did that for something on the scale of like Episode 8. But either way, when the first trailer drops to this bad boy, I'm probably going to watch it like 2,000 times. So basically, yeah, Episode 8 definitely made the number 1 slot pretty safely. What about you? What are your most anticipated films for 2017? Let me know down in that comment section down below. Definitely make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. There's a lot more content coming on the way, obviously. And definitely make sure to subscribe as well. Also, in the lower right hand corner of the screen, you should see a little circular button. You can tap that to instantaneously subscribe. And I'm out.